Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm still a little congested. I'm still getting over cold. Like, this is cold and flu season. A lot of people have colds and stuff. And I wanted to talk about something that's becoming really recurrent around my area. Well, this one is nationwide, but another business is closing in, well, not locally, but in Erie. Well, I live close to Erie. And it's, now I'll probably get some flack from it because I never heard of the place before. It's called the Limited. And then I was talking to Heather last night, and I asked her about it. And she said, yeah, she used to shop there when she was growing up and stuff. I said, I never heard of it before. And she said hers closed down in this last summer or this summer, and ours is supposed to be. I guess they had like a thing that they were going to start closing down places, more places, and ours is in the Mill Creek Mall. Is going to be closing down in January 9th, I believe. And they had a big story in the news about it. And the weird thing is, a lot of people are talking about the death of the mall. And I've seen that. Well, the Mill Creek Mall was the main mall that we had in around the area, And it's still. It seems like it's a lot less active, but it's still pretty active on the mall. I mean, that mall's still happening somewhat. Now the most local mall here where I live right now is the Edinburgh Mall, and the Edinburgh Mall is pretty much done because I did videos from there. I mean, they still have businesses in there, but it's nowhere near the way it was, as active as it used to be back in the 80s and 90s. I mean, I think around 95 is when it started slowing down. I don't know what happened. And the Meadville Mall, I haven't been in Meadville Mall in a long time. Meadville Mall seems like they just have a Kmart in there, and that's about it. I haven't been in there in a long time, though. But the Mill Creek Mall still has some, it's still pretty active, somewhat. But it does seem slow. I mean, there was like a one section that's all like completely empty, and they had like a big arcade called Tilt. It's kind of ironic, Dave was saying Tilt It. And that's no longer here. And they got rid of that, and they got rid of Red Baron. Those are the two great arcades they used to have. I mean, they don't have arcades anymore. There's kind of an arcade at Tinseltown. But, I mean, it's just weird they have that there, because usually you just go there and you watch a movie and stuff. But they have a nice little arcade there. I should check that out, but I haven't. So there you have it. Another business is closing. The Limited is closing. It sounds like the Limited is closing, but the Limited is clothing. That's what it sounds like I'm saying because I'm cold. But the Limited is closing. Its stores January 9th. So sadly, another business where I live is closing. So until next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion. I thought I'd let you know about that. I don't know. They said there's going to be another tenant taking its place. So we'll see. All right. Take care, everyone.